Yep, we're that crazy family of 8 living mostly off-grid in Colorado, getting ready to build our dream home. In the meantime, we're focusing on self-reliance. In this video, we're going to show you how you can make your own Chick Brooder. We're doing 2 ducklings, so we started with a 10.5 gallon trough. You'll want to pick a size that works for the amount of chicks you're going to have. Here we're bending one of the handles so that we can fit a 2-inch PVC pipe through it. We had to heat up the metal to get it to bend, and then that way the handle will help secure the feeder. We used a 90-degree fitting on the outside of the tub and a 45-degree fitting on the inside. Both of the fittings each have a male and female end, that way they can slide into each other through the sidewall of the tub. And this is why you should always wear a face shield. We decided to switch tactics and just grind it out instead of cutting it out. We wanted to be able to seal this off, but still be able to fill it. So we used this female threaded fitting and male threaded cap as a lid. We've had chickens before and they love to poop in their water. So we got this mixing container from Home Depot that comes with a lid so that we can seal off their water and then they can drink from these fully automatic poultry drinking cups. As a family that has to haul all our water up onto the mesa, it's nice that their water isn't constantly getting contaminated, so we're going through less water. If you have a larger brooder, you can upsize your container, like we have a 5-gallon bucket for our fully grown flock. We chose to use some of the free hay we have left over from doing our RV skirting. Wood shavings are another great option, but steer clear of paper products or sawdust. It can cause major issues for your chicks. We found that the length of this fitting seemed to be kind of a hindrance for the ducklings, and we wanted to make sure they could reach the food. So we decided to shave a portion off. Yeah, much better. Now we need a lid to keep these birds contained because as they get larger, they will try to escape. We're just using a piece of scrap plywood that we had laying around, and Jeff is notching out a spot for the feeder to go through, and then tracing the outline of the tub. Jeff just used a jigsaw to cut out this frame. We knew that keeping the frame for the lid a solid piece would be the strongest option, so Jeff used his router to remove some of the meat so that it could rest on top of the tub while the sides could snap and recess down over the edges. We had some chicken wire left over from building our coop, so we're putting it to use. You want to make sure to staple the chicken wire to your frame while it is on your container. This will help it retain the proper shape and not be too loose or too tight. A perfect fit. And as you can see, it didn't take long for the ducklings to figure out how to trigger the water dispensers. Pecking at the yellow valves releases water into the cups. We obviously haven't built our house yet, so we found the perfect little spot for these guys in the garage of our fifth wheel. This DIY brooder has worked out so well, and the ducklings have already grown so much. Are we crazy bird people yet? Hopefully you found this video helpful, and we ask you to please subscribe, like, and share our videos with others, and we'll keep bringing you content.